Smith Patel from Quick Bus. You're very closely associated with Pat. We just played one of the most exceptional innings out there at the age of 40, 41, wind the clock back. Give us some insights into his fitness routines or diet routines that is not known to the outside world.
I think it's pretty evident if you look at him just as a person without playing. He's very fit. He still has the body of a 24-year-old. But that's not something you buy in the supermarket. I think Faf trains probably the hardest out of all the players in the team. Before tournaments, he'll go on his own fitness blocks where he trains with his own fitness trainer, and he obviously watches what he eats. I think there's not many guys that can still dive around. Forget about the knock. You just look at his fielding, the way he still moves in the field. Don't do that without a lot of hard work.
Yeah. So one of the Unicorns' biggest strengths, which we saw today, was their explosive top order, and I think that's something we're going to see throughout the season. What's the bowling strategy we're going to face them next time? Just to restrict that down to
I think you're right to say the top order is very strong. The wicket in San Francisco offered a little bit more. We knew that this wicket will play better, but it was actually a fantastic batting wicket tonight. So we were a little bit surprised by that, I think. When you put 200 on the board, even though we felt we probably left 20 out there, but still, if you put 200 on the board, you sort of feel that you can defend it. But they just blew us away tonight. All of the batters, especially the two openers, they basically took the game away from us in 6 overs. So it's a quick turnaround time for us. We've done Sunday again, and most of the teams has got batters in their team that can take you apart. So, like I said, quick turnaround time. We're going to have to reflect, maybe come up with new ideas, new strategies. We'll see.
What did you think of the pitch today, and just seeing the crowd supporting the local team?
We've always had good support here from season 1, so it's good to see that they come out again and support us. Obviously, a little bit disappointing tonight. But as you saw, the wicket is a fantastic wicket to bat on. There's absolutely no swing today. Maybe that's because the wind blew too hard, but also no spin. We've got some good spinners in the side, and they were not effective tonight. So it's just a real good wicket for T20 cricket.
Josh Trump got 56 of 30 odd deliveries last year in the final
Was
game.
that Josh Trump?
Yeah.
Talking about Trump?
Year.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
He scored around like 56 runs, last year in the final game, which you guys lost against the likes of Pat Cummins and Haris Rauf. And this year, Sai, who is another bright young kid along with Josh himself, but the playing 11 ahead of him. What was the thought process behind that?
I don't think it's a lot of thinking. Josh played really well last year in his last knock, but Sai also for 2 years he sat on the side. I think it was more a thing about crunching numbers. Sai's been batting really well for the USA side in 50 over cricket and T20 cricket over the cricket this year. So I think that was sort of the decision behind it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Ross.